Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bet.net Challenger Series. It's time to get into game 2 of the day between Kinguin and x-kom. Usually, this would be a bit of a Polish duel. Both teams are core Polish. But of course, Kinguin have their two other players from outside of Poland. Yeah, of course, as we all know. They are Fox and Muteris from Portugal. Interesting times coming in from both sides. Actually, Fox has been kind of a standout player for Kinguin ever since he joined, and I'll be curious to see whether he will be able to perform to the same kind of level, especially with the rumours flying around that potentially Taz may be forming a new team with Kinguin. Not too sure what that entails and whether that does have whether that does keep a place for Fox and Muteris later on down the line. So lots of question marks flying around Kinguin at the moment, but we'll find out whether they'll be able to still do well today against the x-kom squad, who have just lost to Godsent just a moment ago against them on Inferno. A 16-4 stomp. So it was a bit of an awkward time for the new Venatoris side, if you want to put them as that. They are, of course, the rebranded Venatoris team. But Mirage is a bit more of a nicer map for them. Not the best map in the world, but I still think that Kinguin have a decent shot to take this, since they have been on fire when it comes to Mirage results in the past couple of months. They've been very good at pickups among the likes of Man's Not Hot, the old Venatoris roster already. They managed to win against them on Mirage in an overtime fashion, actually. 22-19. As well as that, taking out some very big names like Avantgarde, Amiga, Pride. Kinguin are very, very good on this map, so the questions really extends to, can they hold their own? Can they keep themselves together for this next one here? It's time for the pistol round. Kinguin starting things off on the CT side. The buy-ups are looking like pretty heavy utility setups for x-kom. This looks immediately like it's going to be the quick double smoke execution pistol style into the A bomb site. And yeah, 10 seconds soon are heading immediately to set this whole thing up. Initially it looks like one CT smoke, and soon just waiting for whatever he can. This is a passive default coming out, expecting aggression to come through from the CT side. Lord's got the defuse kit meanwhile. He's playing back towards CT stairs at ticket booth. And the smokes come out both towards the connector positions. One for connector jungle and one for the stairs. But Muteris is out towards Sandwich alongside Mouse here towards the dark area. Rala peeking out, taking out one more on 10 second. Ponchek falling, soon goes down to Muteris. And it all just falls apart here for x-kom. As Kinguin pick them apart. Stark is just left alone to try and work from a different angle here. The bomb is out towards T-Ramp. The CTs have full control of it, and there really is nothing he can do here. This should be pistol to the favour of the CT side. Got himself a USP. What can you do from here, though? Not much is the answer to that question. Or are you taking earlier pop shots? Eventually, Lord will take him down. So far, so good for Kinguin. First round on the board. x-kom didn't get a bomb plant, so they should be forcing buy in this next conversion here. Four CZs and a P250. And that is what x-kom currently have to work with for this round. Kinguin should have full control again. It's just a conversion. Rifles out to play with, mostly rifle heavy actually for Kinguin. They've only got one SMG on Lord. Who, funny enough, is taking point here. Got a good stack of utility as well, and he's going to put it directly to good use. Try and tag up several individuals. We'll get flashed out of the apartments. Fox is there to cover him up and back him up. We'll take down Tesla because he lands directly on Lord's head, and Lord connects one more frag for the $600 kill on Goofy. Fox still to support, allowing Muteris to rotate in from market, and very simple stuff coming in from Kinguin. Very standard stuff coming out from the CT side. 2-0. Yeah, a great start here. x-kom should be up for a very basic eco again. There shouldn't be too much out of them here. They've got all the M4s they need for the moment. 4 in play, with 1 for Mars and Fox. x-kom going for the pistol rush out of the ramp. And then we'll get mowed down as a result. Now it's not quite getting his ace. Round steals it away with a HE, but yeah, good start so far from Kinguin again, just to get their stats all together and get themselves a decent shout into the early part of the match, basically, of the half. 3-0. Kinguin pistol conversion successful, and x-kom have to contend with them, who have stolen, well, basically bolstered their entire economy here on the CT side. x-kom buying down their limited utility sets. They have enough to go for the default, setting up and going for executions if must be. No warps out for either side just yet. They have got Mouse going aggressive in towards the mid position, backed up by Lord from the other side of shore. Peek out towards mid, is backed in towards lower connector. Just covered off by this smoke, won't get picked apart by any of the T-side just yet. Stark and Tesek towards top and bottom middle. Meanwhile, Fox has got an aggressive. This is very, very nice for him. He takes down Tesek for it as well. Bracketing Goofy off from support. He knows he's there. Grenade will land directly on him. Couldn't quite get the frag, but he's done his damage. Unfortunately, it's not quite as glorious as he managed to make it work. But regardless, did get a kill. Did disrupt x-kom, stalling for as much time as possible. And that means that 60 seconds will be left at a 4-on-4 with Goofy tagged up. Ponchek starts to rotate in. Muteris taking point on the B defensive. In fact, the only man on the B defensive. Players who can rotate, but they're going to rotate relatively quickly. Lawyer's hit towards ladder room, and Muteris is going to be all alone on this brunt of this defensive, and they will push out. He will get one, but trade it right back out. They're trying to see if they can lock him down. Lord does finish Fox's job by taking out Goofy and taking out Stark for the double kill. Soon, 1 versus 3. Bomb out in the open. Mouse has got the other side locked, and surely there shouldn't be much more left for them for here. Lord out towards short, catching Soon off. Now knows that he's back behind the bench. The CTs will close in as a result, lock out the crossfire. Mouse will get picked apart by Soon at the very least, so damage will be done to Kinguin, but for x-kom's full bite, it's a 4-0 start. And Kinguin will be down just slightly investing a couple of players. They will get the AWP out on Fox. Let's see what he can do now. Quasi-buy from x-kom, as expected at this point in the game. He's holding out towards the mid position, unfortunately. No T-side players that go in there, so probably won't find Fox's AWP. Vice versa for the push to come through. Flashbangs over. Muteris back here behind Molotov off one side, and will be able to catch Ponchek off guard. Lord does end up falling meanwhile on the B side. Muteris is pinned by the Molotov. Meanwhile, Fox rotating, gets 2 nice AWP shots, looking for his 3rd here. The Deagle is soon, can't land a single bullet against him. 1 HP for Fox. The next one will take him out. Meanwhile, Mouse will peek up, shut down a bomb planter, and put Soon in an even worse position. Mouse looking for his 2K as well to tie up against Fox here in this round. It will be Fox get the triple kill instead. So the AWP, initially down towards the mid position, rotates back to hold down B site very, very effectively. Maxwell's bonus coming out. It's soon with the AWP for his side. Rowland and Fox. Fox is getting boosted out towards the ladder room, so he'll try and take mid control from short. But fortunately, there will not be any presence again from x-kom. They don't like going towards mid in this particular game. They're going to go once again south towards the A side. They already know that one's out towards ramp. But Lord peeking out, taking out Tesek, dropping the bomb. He knows that that bomb's been dropped. Out in the smoke. Minute and 20 still left to go, and they are covering off the B site as well. Stark will push in, try and sell a fake, but there's still 2 players here on the A site, both out towards Dark Shore. Decent rotation. Stark taking out Muteris. No, not quite, and Muteris is going to realize that there are no other T side players here. But x-kom, that may not be the case. Not for long, at least. They're calling a pause right now, which makes a whole lot of sense, considering they do need to find a way back in. 5 versus 3 so far in this game. They are back out towards the mid position, and Fox is starting to creep up to try and take control of the position. Catches off soon before he does get traded back. Goofy also spotted. They know exactly where the last two T-side players are remaining. He does take out Lord. Around there for the quick trade back towards top mid, and Muturis is on at the B site. Trading out Ponchek. It's 6-0 to start things off for Kinguin. A very good showing so far on the CT side. And a tactical pause from x-kom will come through here. Try and rethink their strategy towards this game, since so far nothing has been working for them. The Eagles now coming out here for the T side. Sees there for Ponchek. Half buy in for this round for the T side. I don't imagine, well, sorry, I didn't imagine they would be going in for a force in this one. Santesek is looking down towards that top mid. And Fox is looking like hungry. He wants to try and get one of these first frags. Also backed up by Rallen as well, who's gone aggressive towards middle. Trying to catch off one of these players here. Tesek still gains control of the stack, and Goofy does catch off the first frag on Lord here towards the A side. So, great start from x-kom. The question is, how long can they keep it going? Minute and 10. Goofy's waiting for Mouse. Can't get the second shot, but Ponchek still takes Muturis out. So, 2-for-1 trade. They are watching out for whatever they can. I don't think Mouse saw Tesek there. Oh, sorry, Soon there. Tesek does eventually get spotted out towards the connector position, but Soon's made his way all the way in towards the A site. Could have control here. But meanwhile, Stark's actually committed towards the B site and doesn't even have bomb control. Spotted, sprayed. Rallen takes him down, and Kinguin may just win this off kills alone. Surely Soon can't make this backstab work against the 1 versus 3. Way too overcommittal here towards the split on both sides. And Soon will just try and fight his way out of this corner. Has an AK to play with up against Fox and Rallen. Fox taking point. There's no time to rotate and get this bomb as well. So Kinguin have already run this round so long as they stay alive. That's really Soon's only option. He's got to find his frag. He peeks out, takes down Fox. Gonna run back for the bomb. Again, mate, you ain't got enough time. And Rallen knows exactly where he is. He's just got to wait and play for it. They know they haven't got bomb control. 10 seconds left soon. Has to go peeking. 7 seconds. He doesn't know where Rallen is, and he's just going to decide to save it as a result. Grab that up. Dropped by Fox. And concede 7-0 to the favour of Kinguin. x-kom are yet to get a bomb plant here. So the default, they'll go try and find the first start. We'll catch Rallen off guard. So finally, x-kom will start things off on the right-hand foot. And yeah, Tesek is 007 right now. Secret agent x-kom in the house right now. But the Polish side do have the man advantage. Once gaining some amount of control. And Fox had a 43 HP. Doesn't bode too well for the Kinguin AWPer, but one-shot kills could still work out for him. Just got to find the angles on x-kom. Right now they're not giving it to him. Minutes still left to go on the clock. The bomb of Goofy is making its way into the apartments. Incendiary is on Lord. Might push him out from the sniper nest. I think they may have heard those footsteps. Meanwhile, the T start to push in. Muturis once again backed behind the truck. Will brook out in the open. And soon we'll pick him off. 3v5. Lord realizing that he may be in trouble. And unfortunately can't get away in time. Tesek peeks through the window. and does shut him down. 2 versus 5, and Kinguin, unfortunately, just losing pick for pick and unable to find any trades, unable to get started in this round. Means they will concede a first to the favour of x-kom. If Fox can find one frag, make this a not so flawless round there. Yeah, takes Tessex, so damage done if he can take that anymore. This would be great for him, and indeed he lands on Stark. Ooh, Mouse is spotted soon as well. Tapping, but can't get the full frag. The bomb actually will take him down, so that's more than enough. Damage done to x-kom's economy, and considering it's been fleeting for the entire match so far, that's still a great opportunity for Kinguin to buy back into this next round and try to see if you can shut down x-kom. To be a reset against that T side as well, which is exactly the reason why they lost the game against Godsent just a little, about half an hour ago actually. First frag going in the favour of Fox, picking up Ponchek, shutting him down. I think we'll get the trade back on Mouse, so it's his second frag in the game so far. 4 versus 4. Lord still waiting for Goofy out of it. Rowan's going to cut him off instead towards jungle. 2-for-1 trade, favour Kinguin. They have a little bit of mid control, but the bomb's yet to commit here from x-kom, and Kinguin will just hold out and wait. 55 seconds remaining. Soon looks for Mutarist. Does shut him down. Back to evens will go. They have stacked A site here, and it looks like that's where the T's are going. Kinguin have a very good read of what x-kom are about to do. Rowan spotted. Tesset takes him down, and now they try to break their way into the site, but look at Fox, he's looking up for Tesset. Orp shot, double kill for him. Back to 2 versus 2. $30 remaining. Soon trying to peek up, look for Lord of his own accord. Back here towards the firebox. They have no idea he's here, and they've only got a smoke. They can't lock this one down. Lord is just waiting for the bomb plant to come through, and if he can shut him down, this will be all he needs. Headshot out, and Stark's got no chance. 1v2. And doesn't know where Fox is as well. 9 seconds left. He's got to rush down Lord. I don't think he's going to be able to win this round. Lord is ready and waiting, and will take the frag. 2k for him. And 8 rounds for Kinguin. A reset against x-kom. And history will repeat itself again. And again, if it does repeat itself, this should mean that x-kom may only be able to get a couple more rounds before end up falling to the hands of a Kinguin victory. Trying to go for mid-control once again. He's got 2 CT players to be dealing with here. Tesseck, no chance to hell on this one. Damage on Lord, but that's about it. Mouse has top mid-control, and now they know that they're coming in towards the underpass position. The grenade will finish Goofy off. Surely it should. Not quite getting there. But again, just gaining easy control right now. Eventually Mutarist will rotate back alongside the rest of the CT side to try and hold a decent position on the B side. In fact, they've got information. They don't know. They don't see anyone towards this top mid. I don't think they think anyone's going to go towards the A side. That being said, though, soon he's in Palace. He's ready to cut them off. He's ready to entry into the bomb site itself. 55 seconds remaining. Ponchek is just going to go rushing this one down. AK in his hands. Kinguin still don't know it. They still suspect it to be a B site hit. That's why they have stacked up on this particular point of the map. The Molotov's going down should give the game up, and you can see that Mouse is rotating as a result. Fox already covering up the cross. He's trying to lock out Ponchek. Misses the first shot. And meanwhile, from CT, Mouse takes out Goofy. 4 versus 2. No frags going to the favour of x-kom now. Definitely not. 4-for-1, now 5-for-1 trade. As the only man to fall for Kinguin is Ralan. A 3k for Mouse as well. Again, pushing up top mid, getting those 2 frags from stacking on the pass. And that 1 more frag towards CT stairs. 9-1. And the half-buy to come through, quasi-buy if you will, from x-kom. Not a fully blown half-buy, but Kevlar on Soon and Goofy. CZ's 3 players, Deagles for 2. Ralan's looking for the first frag into his mid. Finds Tesek, shuts him down, looks for Goofy as the next one. Trying to smoke his way back out. Ooh, taken down though. Through the smoke, Ponchek finds the kill with that CZ, 4 versus 4, and Goofy's going to boost his teammate up there as well. That's Soon. But he's gone right past him. He's gone right past Fox. When the smoke clears, it may end up getting very, very good, but Muteris takes down Stark. Man advantage for, well, not for very much longer there. It's Goofy to shut down Fox. Lord gets Goofy right back, and the CTs are trying to hold down this mid-cross. All Soon with the AWP. Bomb out in the open, in middle. Soon will get 1 more frag, but up against 2 more. This will be a 3k clutch, and unfortunately, just not going to happen. Suppressed across every angle here from the CT side as Kinguin make their way to double digits first. They make their way up 10-1 overall. x-kom, they've got a lot of work to do at the moment here. 5 AKs in the buy round. Pretty desperate to try and make something work here. Flashbang over. Tesek first man in. Lord's up towards Sandwich. Got 1 man on the site. That's... Oh, what? Okay, Goofy took that headshot. It wasn't Tesek. Goofy will get a double kill back on Lord. They open things up very, very quickly. T-sign into the A-bomb site. Rounds there, however, cutting them off. Taking out Stark as well. Didn't concentrate from Connect. And Tesek peeks back through the smoke. And turns it to 2 versus 2. Suddenly Fox spotted and sprayed. And now it's all Muteris. On top of ticket booth, spotting 1, taking Tesek, but Goofy takes it back out of the action. A 3k for him with the entries. And that final frag on the defensive. That is x-kom making their way up to 2. But damage done, 4 players falling after a full-blown investment like that. Kinguin still have a chance to reset, and you can see that's exactly what they're going to be doing here. The AWP for Fox. 2 M4s for Ralan and Muteris, and Mag 7 for Lord, and Mouse has the CZ. Lord is immediately going out towards T-ramp of the A site. Ready to take some close range engagements. Meanwhile, Mouse is going out towards underpass. No one from x-kom's checked this. This is a huge opportunity. Trying to deny the bomb partner, and indeed he does stall for as much time. Apply pressure. Meanwhile, Fox back towards short, takes 1, looks for his second, lands the leg on Soon. The second phase should be Soon's last, and indeed it is. They have locked it down with a CZ and a Dream, and a little bit extra in the bank accounts. Tesek 1v5, and x-kom may look to get reset once again here. Does take Lord at least, but outside of that, it is an easy round for the Kinguin side. Goes to the penultimate round of the half as well. 11-2 up for Kinguin. Forced buy from x-kom. They've got pistols. They've been able to do so little with these CZs right now. Smokes go together. Lord is ready and waiting to have a spray down of players coming in. Flashbangs over. CTs rotate very quickly, expecting the hit to come in quick, and eventually x-kom will make their way up together, but they haven't dealt with anyone here on the CT side. Mouse is out towards Palace. He takes down 1 second. Can't quite get the third, so back to 3 versus 3 we go, especially with that first frag coming in from Tesek. And Ralan's pretty low of his own accord. Doesn't matter, Fox got the AWP. He takes himself 1. Deagle down by Goofy. Now looking for his next man. The bomb has gone down, so maybe x-kom aren't out of this just yet. Rallen and Muteris still need to make their way inside, but Ponchek distracted from the other side. Taken out. And a Portuguese powerhouse of Muteris, and now it's just up to Goofy. Or put his hand, gets dinked down by Rallen. And the grenade off from Muteris will finish him off. 12-2. Who's actually going to go hunting for that AWP? Why not? Got enough time. The up stays in play for the last round of the half here. Kinguin with a pretty substantial lead above x-kom. So we'll go for a straight up rush out towards the B side because they've run out of options. All their playbook has been expended, and a Kinguin accounting for every little thing. Muteris spraying on down, burning alive at the hands of Ponchek. Stalling for as much time as possible. Fox still connecting one on Goofy. Stark burns alive in his own Molotov. Sorry, soon burns Stark alive in a TK Molotov. And the crosses are locked. The bomb is still dropped back towards the apartments. Now taking out Tesek for the last man here is Soon. 1 versus 3 clutch. Serious work to be done. 15 HP to do it in. The bomb still isn't even on the site. Running out of time. Looking for one of these two here. Does catch Fox to 8 HP. But they know what's up. They can set up for this as appropriate. Soon might do well to grab the bomb and rotate back towards the A site. He's going to stick it towards B. Spots out Lord as the first man. And looking for Fox on 8 HP. Fox doesn't see him. And Soon takes him down as a result. Okay, hold on a second. This is still entirely possible here for the lone T-side players. He runs right down towards underpass. Lord is going to read this eventually. Bomb will get planted on A. Here we go. Soon this will be a clutch to put x-kom back in contention for a pistol buffer at least, but the HP advantage is so huge here. Lord starting to peek up. Soon's ready and waiting for him. Smoke goes down on the bomb. Lord spotted, and Soon will be able to win it out. 12-3 is the ending scoreline, so Soon at the very least holding something for x-kom. There's still a very far gone half to the favour of the CT Kinguin side. Don't have a lot of faith in this pistol round either. Kinguin have a very good pistol setup for Mirage. And up against Venatoris, who don't have a pistol setup. It's not looking good. Lord with the utility. South Kinguin will looks to be for the half execution towards. Ooh, connect to position, but early utility coming out. He's going to fake the B site instead. Tesek taking Fox down as the first man. Muter is shut down by Stark. Headshots come through plenty for x-kom. Mal's got the deagle. Most players here don't have armor for the T side, but they're still taking pop shots at them. 2-for-1 trade, and Soon just suppressing anyone from coming out of this apartment pilot's position. Rallen held back. Mal spotted. Headshot comes in for Soon as he gets himself a kill in the pistol. Goofy gets one more as well. Looking for Rallen for its 2K. Unfortunately, x-kom will be able to shut down Kinguin. Not a bad start here. Still got a lot of rounds to come back against, though. Kinguin, unfortunately, just running straight into the meat grinder when it comes to x-kom. Maybe their pistol setup isn't necessarily as bad as I initially suspected it to be, so. Kinguin up for a force buy. Let's see if they can make it work out here. Scout out for Soon in mid. Going to get smoked out of that sniper position. I think he may have a small gap. Meanwhile, Roland's waiting for Stark here. Catches him off guard and soon does rotate back towards the A site instead. There's Kinguin. Make their way slowly into underpass control. Fox gets pawn check, kicks things off nicely. Okay. And meanwhile, he turns the FAMAS onto Goofy. Okay. 3 versus 5. Stark's got to try and recover this towards mid. He will shut down one. Spots the bomb partner of Lord. Looking out for this frag and is unable to get traded back by the T side. Against himself a 2K. Make it 3. As Roland falls, Mouse gets a quick trade back and picks up the bomb for it. M4 recovered and there's only Soon with the scout. So actually Kinguin have done enough to get the trades, to get the man advantage here. Thanks in no small part to Fox with those 2K entries into the B-bomb site, having control of this one. M4 picked up, he's ready and waiting to receive Soon, ready to shut him down. Won't be able to get one-shot headshots, of course, M4 versus Kevlar helmet. And now they set themselves up in the after-plant positions. One back towards the truck, the van. Soon peeking around looking for Fox. Will actually spot him and takes his head off his shoulders. Now it's all up to Mouse. Last man left, M4's picked up. Mouse is going to hear it. He knows he's back here towards the bench. And he will fall for it. 13-4. Kinguin still around back away from x-kom. They start rolling their way onto that match point. Look at the scoreboard here. And Mouse and Fox are having a very good game indeed. Hell, all of Kinguin having a very good game. x-kom, unfortunately, a few players that aren't really doing well at all. Soon trying to get the scout shot on Fox. Does tag him, but isn't able to get the headshot. And we're getting dinked down through the wall bang at Goofy. Can't land his deagle from short. Takes some damage for it as well. One minute to go. Fox does catch Stark off aggressive here towards Palace. There's only one player falling. They don't have a lot of information where this T-side are coming in from. That'll go for the rush anyway. Tesek, first line of contact. Tagged up a little bit, forced back towards connector. And meanwhile, Goofy will try to get a backstep together towards top mid. Actually lands a deagle shot. Drive-by on Lord. The bomb will go down. 4 versus 4 retake. Make that 3 versus 4 as Roland gets himself another. Tesek falls. Soon, Goofy down, and Soon with a scout. Surely he's not winning this one. Surely this should be 14-4. And another 10-round comeback for x-kom to try and find. If this is anything like that Godsent game, I just don't see it happening for x-kom. I just do not see it happening at all. Force buy for x-kom. Kind of need to. Is that an easy spray I saw on the wall as well? I think at this point it does kind of sum up the whole situation for Kinguin right now. Tesek will get the first frag at least, but Stark is dealt with just as quickly by Fox. Muturis catching Soon off as well from the Palace position, shuts him down. 2 for 1, 4 versus 3. Mouse still lurking in the smoke, gets caught off guard by Tesek CZ. And AK suddenly is left to work with here for the CT side. Tesek trying to catch players off, flashbanged out once again. Bomb is yet to get on the site, is yet to get planted. And Fox is covering the backstab. This is perfect. Now Goofy's going to come here. Did it in the last round, and they're not going to fall for it this one. Roland takes Ponchek out the action, leaving it Tesek as the 1 versus 3. Ace clutch for the man. Lines 2 players up, sprays, but can't connect Roland. Trying to take Mutrius out the action as well, looking for his headshot. Does find the frag eventually. But 1 versus 2, no defuse kit, the bomb is down, and the crossfire is set now from Kinguin. Fox on ticket booth, Roland from default. And Fox takes the final frag, 15-14. One more round for Kinguin. They will be able to close this one down. Relatively convincing against x-kom. I think that will be 2 16-4s. So needless to say, not the best results. Out towards underpass will go soon. Fox looking for his first AWP shot. Gets Ponchek down at very low amounts of HP. Meanwhile, the T-side make their way quickly into the bomb site. Players moving around soon. Could catch Fox off guard. This would be one nice pickup, but Fox meanwhile just going to creep up. Look for Ponchek, 16 HP, and the Dreamer walks right past him. Smoke clears. Ponchek gets taken down by the CZ. Fox is traded back, however. And meanwhile, actually, Goofy gets Mouse down as well, so not quite as easy as we expected to be here. Amount of advantage now for x-kom. They have an AWP to play with, an AK to play with on Goofy. Look at this. Ooh, never mind. Start got shut down by Lord. Back towards the apartments. Backstab 3 versus 3 left now. Soon with the AWP trying to peek up. Muturis out towards trafficking Tessek. Back towards CT spawn. Head taken off his shoulders. Soon is dealt with as well. Goofy, 1 versus 3. Mouse is already calling a GG. Goofy's not out of it just yet, but he's very close to doing so. Lord will take him down. A 2K for him. And that is 16-4 to the favor of Kinguin. That was a very, very easy game. And x-kom, 2 matches after this early rebrand means that they have not been able to have a lot of opportunities here. 16-4. 2 very awful games for them in the Bets.net Challenger Series. And unfortunately, they will not start off this tournament with the best of situations. So that's going to be it for Poland for the day. We are now moving over to Norway as Noreg take on Sprout in our next game of the day in 15 minutes. So go grab yourself a quick drink, come back afterwards. If you did enjoy today's casting, you can hit the exclamation mark caster command and follow the Moobot link to my personal Twitter. And I'll be back as well for Sprout versus Noreg, 15 minutes time. See you soon.